Adventure lovers, including hikers, runners and cyclists, went up and down the hills of Mpape in the Abuja Chain Gang Mountain Bike Festival 2025. The fourth edition of the festival covered 42 kilometers in the mountain bike category, while runners dashed 20 kilometers, an equivalent of half a marathon through the rocky hills and plains.
Mountain biking is all about camaraderie. It's the energy, it's the friendship that we build while we do this. And mountain biking also infuses, community in everything we do. The way we move, the communities we pass through, we meet people, we meet children, we meet the elderly, and then we actually are exposed to the first impression of rural communities in the FCT. A lot of people will see some places and they won't believe it's part of the FCT. And I'm sure you are also on the trail today. You saw some places, you'll be like, oh, is this place Abuja or Kebbi or Benin Kebbi and all that? But this is Abuja, this is our life. But a lot of people also need to know that away from the city, there are also people that actually populate this Federal Capital Territory. And
so once a year, on the 3rd Saturday of November, we have the mountain bike race. And this is the 4th edition. We started first in Kasana, and then we went to Karu. Then last year we went to Apo, and now we're doing it in Mpape. Anytime we come to a community, we ensure that we support that same community. For example, last year when we were in Apo, we gave scholarships to the children in Apo school.
In the male category, Best Bikers Fanam Rumum finished first in 1 hour 43 minutes. Joel Monday was second and Emmanuel Omalikachi came third. While in the female category, Mary Sunday of 76cc edged other runners to clinch the gold medal.
Before this very event, I knew I'm going to win. I have never done this event for once. I've not even trained off-road before, but I'm a road cyclist and I'm used to climbs.
All thanks to the organizer, the chain gang, and some of the sponsors over here. I personally really appreciate their effort because it's not easy to sponsor and host such a thing.
Secretary General of the Nigeria Cycling Federation lauds the festival and calls for more contributions at the grassroots.
It's a fantastic experience because when the board was inaugurated, the chairman of the commission directed that we must, as a matter of urgency, go to the grassroots and make sure that the sport is developed from there. So it's one of the concerted efforts of the Federation to make sure that we harmonize, we collaborate with all the clubs we have in Nigeria, because without them, the Federation cannot move forward.
Enthusiasts also believe the future is bright for mountain biking in Nigeria.
I think mountain bike cycling as a discipline is improving greatly. It's a sport where we could have Nigerian champions in mountain biking. We can catch them young, and that's what we try to do today. We have a few athletes that we have been able to see. I saw some of the athletes getting to speeds of about 60 km per hour, and they did. The level is getting higher and higher every year. So locally, we're hoping that next year we can actually have somebody represent Nigeria and the mountain bike cycling competition in Africa and regionally and over internationally.
Following the impact of the Abuja Chain Gang Mountain Bike Festival 2025 on communities and athletes, enthusiasts are calling for more government support at all levels for the sports through policy, investment and awareness. Ferdinand Roja, Arise News.